I just want to let you know we're doing a series on Call of Duty and Call of Duty Ghost. Normally you would see us on Mayhem News Live, but I decided that I would start doing the series with my wife and as a special guest every once in a while. Just catch us. This is the third video in the series, and if you like it, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Thank you. This is the Man in Black, and normally I'm from Mayhem News Live, but this is our gaming series, and I got another complaint, another bitch, another moan. Okay, after this video, I'm going to post a picture. This picture lists at least the first top 10 people on Call of Duty Ghost leaderboard. And we did a video about the people hacking and stuff, and then the fact that Infinity Ward's not really doing anything about it. And even though they tell us, we're watching you, well, it's time to stop watching and get off your ass and then do something about it. You're so fast to basically ban people for stupid shit. How about banning people for hacking the game? I mean, one of the guys on here has got a negative. He's got negative. The number is that long. There's people at the top. The one guy at the top is literally, he has no points at all. He's number one in the world. Yeah, he's number one in the world. Has no points, and I'm going to show the picture with an illustration after this video. Okay, and it's just stupid. I kind of want to channel Francis. I kind of want to channel Boogie 2988. I really do, but that's his stick, and I'm not gonna. So let's just make Boogie proud and say, do something about the hackers. Get up off your ass, put your coffee down, get back to your computer, and make this happen. It doesn't take a genius to realize just by looking at the leaderboard, oh, you know what? I think that guy's a hacker. There is no thinking. These idiots who have no life, by the way, you have no life, okay? It's like people that hack Facebook and Twitter accounts. What are you going to do with it? I mean, other than if you hack in somebody famous to get people to follow you, I mean, then you really have no life. Get a life. Get a girlfriend. Do something. I don't suggest you breed, though. That's probably not a good idea, because since 90% of you are under the age of 15. Why? And then getting on here and telling me in a match that I'm gonna kick you offline. Well, let me tell you what's gonna happen when you kick me offline. I'm gonna call my cable provider, and they're gonna log into my router, and they're gonna trace, and they're gonna pop up your IP address where you hacked at, where it popped my, basically a dox attack. Your IP address is going to be left behind, and somebody's going to knock on your door and say, hi, we're going to basically you're in trouble, because I hate to tell you people, and this comes from Charter, okay? This comes from Charter Internet, okay? A dox attack is illegal. You can get in serious shit for hacking a modem. And that's all they're doing. They're hacking it to make you kick you offline. Okay? I mean...
Or somebody come in there and get out of his lobby.
Yeah, and then people come into Call of Duty lobbies and say, get out of my lobby. The last time I checked, those lobbies were run by Infinity Ward and several other gaming companies. I don't think you own shit. Okay? So, I'm sorry. And then these people that I go on Google Plus all the time, and I'm a member of the gaming, and I'm a member of the Xbox thing, and I say something funny. I read something. It was on. Somebody wrote an article about the way that Xbox decided to build the Xbox One. Is their focus group were people that had families, and those people, when asked, which would you prefer, a system that only games. Now, you got to remember, they told them that this system was going to cost from $399 to $499, or would they want something that did more than just gaming? And 90% of the people said they would prefer a system that does more than gaming. Now, I'm not talking about the people that, the single guy that doesn't have a family, he hardly ever watches TV. If he does, he gets it off of line. Those people would probably pick the PS4, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with any system that's out there. But I'm telling you that this is what Xbox does. They use a focus group. They find out, hey, what do you want? Do you want a system that just games? Which we all know the PS4 does more than game. It's got the internet. It's a Blu-ray player, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Or do you want something that does more than that? Now, neither one of these systems are perfect. All of them have had flaws. This is one reason why, me personally, when a new system comes out, I wait 6 months to a year to buy one. Now, that would be bad for those gaming companies if everybody did that, but everybody doesn't. There's always a bunch of lemmings that's going to show up on the first day of release and buy the game. Now, I'm not talking about people like Ali A and Boogie2988. These people, this is what they do for a living. This is how they make their money, most of them. Okay? So it's actually business when they go out to buy a system on the first day. I myself, I don't make money playing games. It would actually be cool, Then I could say I was like Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan got paid to play basketball, even though his salary from the Bulls didn't even pay his taxes on the money he made from everything else. But anyway, it's got to be changed. I mean, you can look at your leaderboard, Infinity Ward. I mean, you can look at your leaderboard. The Call of Duty leaderboard, it screams, hey, look, I've hacked up my way up here.
Okay, somebody that's played the game for 10 hours, the game was 10 hours old, and somebody was a Prestige 10.
Literally, there are people that have no points, have no games played and no minutes played, but are in the top 20. What? To borrow a phrase, what the hell? Or to borrow, why? Why can't you just fix it? Well, we don't want to kick them out because they won't buy the game. And who gives a shit? It's simple as that. Who gives a shit? I don't want to play with people that have hacked their way to the top. And then they're actually going to get in a lobby and say, well, I'm number one in the world. Yeah, you're the number one asshole who hacked his way to the top. I'm not impressed.
People, I am a Prestige 5 on Modern Warfare 3 with a low KD, and I earned every bit of it.
I got a 20 Prestige on Modern Warfare 3, and I earned it. It took me a while, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing on this game. I'm a 10th Prestige on Modern Warfare 2. It took me a while. I did not jump in, there are people, and with Modern Warfare 2 especially, you can actually accidentally jump into an XP lobby if you're not careful. And here's what I suggest you do. When you jump in and you kill somebody and you see a bunch of big numbers pop up on the screen, it's time to get out. Simple as that. It's time to go, because, God forbid, an Infinity Ward might actually be looking at then, and then you're the one going to be saying, hey, you are hacking. I actually jumped in to a lobby.
A 3v3.
A 3v3 now, okay, on Modern Warfare 3, right before Ghost comes out. I've got the pictures to prove it. It had 20 people in it on a 3v3 map. Okay, we all know how small erosion is. They were on erosion with 20 people. I got my picture and got the hell out of Dodge. I mean, you know, if you're gonna hack something cool, something that doesn't really affect.
A plasma rifle.
No, I mean, you know, we talk about it. You know, if I could put something in the game, I mean, a lightsaber throwing knife. I would do it once just to see the guy's face. What the hell, you know, and then back out and then remove it. It's like I had somebody call me the other day and said, "Hey, I want to know where I can get mods for Grand Theft Auto." And I was like, "Mods? You talking about cheat codes?" No. I want to. It's something you put on a disc, you know, put on a memory card. You plug it in your Xbox. I said, I said, "You're looking to get your system banned, is what you're looking for." I said, "That stuff can be picked up." I said, if a certain person reports you, if the right person reports you, I said, they can actually ban the IP address, ban your system. And he was like, well, hell, I didn't know that. I said, I said, don't be doing that. I said, now, these people use cheat codes all the time. I said, you know, the cheat codes are put out by the gaming companies 9 times out of 10. But I just don't understand why, you know, you go in, you have to fight, fight people that are using invisibility hacks, and then act like they're good. Now there are some people out there that have used them that, you know, they just thought it was funny. You know, and one guy used it one match and said, you know, I just wanted to see what it looked like. You know, it was funny, ha ha ha. And he didn't even win the match with it. He literally did not win the match on purpose. He said, because, you know, I don't want to cheat to win. I just wanted to see what it looked like, you know. He said, I just want to sit there and see what it's like to walk up behind the guy shooting and him not actually see me, you know, and teabag him, you know, and then he got out, you know. But then there are people, I played a match on Freight. This guy was walking under the map, shooting people. He could literally see you. The ground area that you walk on was clear. He could see you walk, and he was just shooting. And you couldn't shoot him because he was under the ground. And, I mean, to show his stupidity, he literally let it be in the kill cam. Now, if I had had a PVR, I could have literally recorded that and emailed it to Microsoft. Okay? So, in my opinion about a PVR, it's actually worth getting one. If anything, just for a reporting thing. There's only one problem. I know for a fact that I'm pretty sure that the theater still exists in Ghost. It's just not available to us like it was in 3. I kind of wish it was, because, see, I could have recorded that with my phone and actually seen it. I did a picture the same way on 3 and got a guy kicked off. I mean, they were literally walking above the map like there was an invisible ceiling, and he was shooting everybody from the, you know. And, you know, it's just, I like Ghost. I like all Call of Duty games. But why can't you just get rid of the hackers?
When I was working in a convenience store, if you're going to come in and rob the store, don't look obvious.
Yeah,
if you're going to hack, don't look obvious.
You know, and then you know, they walk around. If hackers was like, well, you know, I won that match, but, you know, I'm hacking. You know, I might not feel that bad. But the fact that this guy's going to sit there in the lobby the whole time and go, man, I'm the best in the world. I can do this and I can do that. Yeah, you can hack your dumb ass to the top. Hey, boy, that really takes skill. I can now. I'm going to brag about some other stuff, okay? Some things that I like that were changed. With the aim assist being gone, I don't really fuss about quick scoping, because those quick scopers literally have to look down. When they pull it up and it goes like that, they literally have to look through the scope and kind of halfway line you up before they get a quick scope. And so far, I've only seen one person that it looks similar to the quick scoping. But the fact that he was in a actual quick scoping clan, now he only quick scoped that one match, that one shot, because he had an automatic as a secondary. You know, when I talked to him, he was like, Well, to be frankly honest, quick scoping is a lot harder in Ghost. He said, and that's one reason why he said I don't really use it that often. And he said he said to me, Ghost is an assault rifle game, or even a SMG or a light machine gun. And for a lot of people that don't like Ghost, their problem basically is they're trying to snipe. Well, I snipe some, okay? You've got to realize you can't snipe like you do in Modern Warfare 3 or in 2. The maps are bigger. If you're going to lay down, if you're going to run around with a sniper rifle, it's a lot of times you're going to die. You've got to be strategic with your sniping. You've got to combine.
You got to do it like a real sniper.
Yeah, you've got to combine measures to keep people from getting to you, so you can snipe. You've got to use a perk that allows you to put two IEDs is what I use. I use the extra lethal, and sometimes I use the extra tactical. I put 2 IEDs at the main entrances, you know, and I put out 2 of the motion triggers out. They call them sensors. I think they're motion triggers, and they will work more than once. But that way you protect your area that you're sitting there sniping from. But if you're going to snipe where you're going to maybe throw up one thing and maybe one thing over here, and you're going to sit there and snipe in an open area,
you're gonna die.
You know, you're going to die. And you need to rearrange. I'll suggest some people that you need to look at. Ali A, okay, he's actually on our channel's subscriptions. You can find his stuff. He does a walkthrough on the campaign. He has a map review for every map, you know, for this game and others. And basically, he'll take you through the map in a private match and tell you where the bottle points are, where people are coming through. He'll tell you how long the spawns are, like if they're spawning from this area. He'll tell you an estimated time on, okay, now, after you played a few more minutes, you might want to move over here because they're going to start spawning here. I mean, this is how, I mean, be honest with you, his games have made me a better player, okay? My KD, I don't particularly care about KD, but to show you the difference, my KD is, you know, went up a little bit, but now it fluctuates, which the KD system is screwed up on Ghost anyway. It's way, it's like a teeter-totter, okay? Where this is your positive KD, it's actually way up here. So you're actually tilting toward negative all the time. So if you actually have some negative games, it's going to drop your KD dramatically. Now, if you want to get that teeter-totter to go down where you start going positive, you have to get 10. Now, here's what I don't understand. My wife has problems getting her KD up, but I can pick up her controller and help her out and play 3 games. No, it took me 3. I backed out of the first 2 because, I mean, they were camping and I think one guy was using who's under the map because bullets come from the ground one time, so I didn't even wait. I didn't watch. I just backed out. I backed out of 2 matches, and then I played a whole one, and I got like 20 and 15, which is not really that positive. And it went up from 0.22 to 0.25. And I'm thinking, now the only thing I can see is the reason why is maybe they've adjusted it to prevent boosters from getting points. If you go 3 and 10, or it looks like a boost, I don't know. Who knows? You know, Infinity Ward don't talk to everybody anyway, so I don't know. They put out a lot of stuff, but about this stuff they don't, because they don't want you to know. But, you know, it's just those people like Ali A, and then if you want to look at a bunch of computer games and see how those are played, like Hearthstone and stuff like that, I would suggest Boogie 2988. Not to mention his Francis videos are hilarious. And then his regular videos are hilarious too. So, normally you would catch me, and this will be posted on both channels. The Man in Black Lives, or TMIB Lives, is the channel that I usually do the gaming stuff. But I post it on the Mayhem News Live channel too. We do some wrestling stuff, and but make sure you subscribe. If you want to see the wrestling stuff too, I also post everything on that's mayhem-news.com, and that is our stuff. We've got some people that do some stuff on NASCAR. We've got some stuff, do some stuff on old school wrestling. Pretty much we got a bunch of writers. So if you want to write, if you want to do something for our webpage, let me know. Give me your concept of what you want to write about, and if I think there's an audience for it, we'll put you on there. And 9 times out of 10, whether we got an audience for it, I'll let you put it on there anyway. So, but this has been the Man in Black, and I'll catch you later. Infinity Ward, you need to get busy, man. Hey, where you at? Get back to bed. Get back to work. Fix that shit. Damn.